Okay, so what is left? The bed to look at? It's the bed that comes with the cottage. It looks just like the one in my room, but maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Did Hajime just snitch on himself? What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Most Hated JC back at y'all with another episode of that Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, my brothers and sisters, bro. And if you have been keeping up with the series thus far, you already know what the heck we gotta get into today, bro. Somebody finally took out King Lizard, the freakiest frog of them all, bro. Nagito Komaeda has been bodied in one of the most gruesome ways we have seen in Danganronpa history, bro. And we gotta figure out who the heck did it and how. We gotta gather our clues today for the trial in the next one. So hey, y'all, kick back, relax, grab your snacks, and let's piece together these puzzle pieces. Alright, y'all. We are back on that Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Hope y'all having a good day and are as excited as I am to get straight into this investigation. Hold on, let the beat drop. Ooh, with the electric guitar in the back? Okay, who we got on the beat? Slide? Like, first, we need to look at the Monokuma file. Let's get straight into it, y'all. Golly, bro. The victim is Nagito Komaeda, 5'9", 143 pounds, 33-inch chest, O blood type, and April 28th birthday, bro. Dad, I never thought I'd see this guy with these pink letters in front of him. Even though I wrote him in the death note, it took a while for it to kick in. I'm like, the body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. So that's, oh no, I was gonna say that's when the fireworks went off, but I forgot they went off earlier than they were supposed to. So that don't have really nothing to do with it. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Golly, Nagito. Like, I get it, like, I obviously have a strong hatred for this guy, but like I said in the last one, bro, even this is a bit much. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed. Like, I'm not saying he didn't deserve it. I'm just saying, like, you know, whoever did this had a lot of hatred in their hearts. Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Huh? Again? But what's wrong with it? I'm like, why did the screen just go black? It took so long to recover. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Okay. It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. Chiaki's locked in this time. So we should investigate first. See? If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I could probably investigate Nagito's body. That would have been crazy because that could have messed up everything. Never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. You probably didn't expect to end up like this either, right? How could you? Like what? Monokuma File 5 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Oh my goodness. Okay. How we gonna do this? We gonna talk and look? Like, what y'all gotta say? Nobody should really have an account. It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's, but it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter?
So...
the time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. All right, because it said he died around noon. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? Running out of the goods? The factory line? What were we doing? Well, right now it's time. It's 12:30 p.m. So he only died 30 minutes ago? So it also has a clock function. And that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Golly! It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just happened. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. I feel you, Haji. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. That's what I was saying. Right. But it went off a little earlier. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. That is true too. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare.
Alright!
And whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Isn't that everybody?
Huh?
Right! That's what I was saying in the last one. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Exactly, we were all solo. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, we don't got much alibis going on. All right, let's look at the ground a little. There's a lighter. It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. The oil lighter was placed here, so okay, so it was set ablaze purposefully.
Just kidding.
Ah, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm, and as you think it's the time for jokes on Be Not Suspect numero uno.
Bring it on!
Is the most foolish thoughts. This is clearly the cause of the fire. Okay, she pulled a psych.
Well?
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them. How does she know all these fun facts?
Which means?
So using that, the curtain was set on fire, right? Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it? Maybe.
You're right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. They caused a fire to destroy evidence? I mean, that's the only reason I could think of why a killer would set fire to their crime scene. But right, because it's not like Nagito got burned up. You know, that just was to burn the curtain or something. Oil lighter has been added to the True Book section in your handbook. Alright, Sonia, anything you want to say since you already tried to talk to me?
Not just as I thought.
If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial. Then we can think about what will happen after. Right, we got priorities right now, but why does this Monokuma have a hole with blood on it, Nagito? What were you doing? Monokuma's dead? There's blood coming out of his stomach! So we just gonna act like this wasn't a merch warehouse, Hajime? Hey! No response. He's dead, Jim. Like, he's right there, Hajime. Relax. Just kidding. I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory. I'm like, Hajime, did you forget where we are? The whole factory is designed after his face. If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too. Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading. Imagine you put in blood, sweat, and tears in your merch for somebody to call it oversized garbage. Oh, that's fighting words.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed? And going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Oh, bro. What? How could this possibly have been implemented, bro? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something? Oh, I didn't even peek because he has that thing in his chest, right?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that. Huh?
You're so evil!
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there. Monami's fed up with him.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. You have 0 squabbles. Like, you have not won a fate against him yet. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
I can't lose!
I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma. Sound good. Looks like those annoyances are gone, right? Like, it's a whole lot of hoopla. Ain't saying nothing but a word. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident, right? A bloody hole in a Monokuma plushie is crazy, bro. I have like not even trying to be funny. Like, aside from that crazy implication, what could this possibly have been used for, bro? Like, what else? Monokuma plushie has been added to the triple section in your handbook. Like, we know Nagito was the freakiest frog of them all, bro. I'm just saying. He said one last time, like, hey, yo, Nagito, what are you on? Why is it bloody? Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably, yeah, from when we threw them. Look at Kazuichi, like, he jelly fam. No, bro, you're not them. Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in that. Right, it didn't even work. Like, what the hell, did they, like, switch the liquids or something? Because why didn't they work? And that's their whole purpose. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers, and Sonia was the one who told us to use them, like, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, she said other equipment wasn't there? Like, come on now. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Okay, Fuyuhiko, anything you want to say before we look at the body?
Like,
I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's going to happen? Huh? What's gonna happen?
that's obviously wrong.
This riot school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home! Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey,
What do you mean? Something, right? Like what?
shut up! Shut
He's
up!
making us kill each other, you know. What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. That's fair, too. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. I like that confidence, Hajime.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
You...
And don't bring up strange stuff like that. Okay, Kazuichi, you want to talk next? Because why you came all in our conversation? Like, what? One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way? It's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh. Chiaki, anything you want to say before we look at the body? It looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? There's something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well,
You can see what word is that? Girder? You can see a girder right next to it, right? There.
see?
Can you see that red streak? Oh, that's pink, sis, but I'll let you slide with that. I guess it's red for y'all in game. It's only pink to us viewers. Huh? You're right. I definitely see it. Yeah, that's blood. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood? Color definitely looks like blood. But there's no way blood can get up there, right? I mean, what else is a pink liquid in this game? Like, plus, it's in a straight line, so it's not like splatter. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Okay, blood on the girder has been added to the Chupo section of your handbook. Apologies if I said the word wrong. I ain't never heard that a day in my life. But alright, time to look at the body, bro. Golly. I never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of him. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. They've captured my emotions perfectly because that's the same way I feel. Like, yeah, he's annoying, and I'm glad he's not around with us no more to keep messing with us. But golly, is this a bit much? Also, he wasn't completely weak. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary. I need to focus on the investigation right now. Golly. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. Okay? So what, we gonna start with the knife? The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand? Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cool? I think the knife in hand is the least cool thing here, Hajime. I'm gonna be honest. That knife is like a kitty scratch compared to the rest of his situation. This knife, it must be from the military base. Military base? Now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well,
Either way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Which means, after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand? Golly!
it cannot be.
And then, they finished him off with the spear.
How cruel.
Right? Then, does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons? A knife and a spear, right? Why would you need two? That just leaves more evidence. Right. But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Yeah. Was there a reason they had to use it? Reason they had to use the spear, huh? right, and then just drop it straight in his stomach like that. Like, why? Survival knife has been added to the 2+ section in your hand, but we better hit level 60. Okay, now let's look at what the rope on his hand. Burnt rope. Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope, but it looks like the tip of that rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? That's weird. If the rope is burned off like this, like what? Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? But wasn't he behind the curtain? Like what? but then also, if he was completely behind the curtain, then how was the rope even burned as well? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Like the proximity don't add up. Current rope has been added to the 2+ section in your handbook. Okay, and then what do you want to look at next? Do you want to look at his face? Okay. Okay. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help? Golly!
This is bad.
Jeez! What a horrible look on his face. Blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to look at him. That's the saving grace for you? Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. She's locked in. And there they go. And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Hey! What are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here. Like, how is she just gonna go like this crazy of a situation and looking at me this sweetly? Like, sis, this is throwing me off.
Hey!
Putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine. Hold on now. Not too much on Chiaki. You're gonna get cursed! The blood on Nagito's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case, man, it's no use. She's not listening. Yeah, she's locked in on her purpose. Like, you could help contribute to the investigation too, you know. Hey, about the blood splattered on his face, there's no blood under the duct tape. Okay, so the duct tape was already on before he got stabbed up in his arm. What's wrong with that?
Well?
This duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously? What's wrong with that? She means Nagito's mouth was covered with the duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body, right? But he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I mean, if they're making a point out of it, I guess it is. I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. Okay, duct tape has been added. And what else? You want to look at his left arm now? There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. It's probably the reason the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wound. But regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange. Strange? What?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but... Doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm, like he was holding something. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it's splattered? Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but... Huh? There's something else that's strange? When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand...
Well?
Here, there's also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger. You're right. Why is it only on this part? So he had something covering his palm, and then like his knuckles and lower parts of his fingers.
See?
It's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? I win. This was a match? Yeah, sure, you win. Like, what is she talking about? But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make blood splatter like this? Did they have tape around his hands too? But then it's like, what would be the point of removing it? Blood on the left hand has been added to a Chupa section in your handbook. Okay, so what do you want to look at now? So this is all still just left hand? Alright, well, let's look at the spear in his stomach. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply in a Nagito's stomach. Golly! There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound, right? If anything didn't do him in, it was definitely that.
What's this?
Oh my! What's this? That's a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. So that means that is the spear from Nezumi Castle, because didn't Sonia say the same thing? Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not! This is the spear of Gungnir, right? You definitely just came up with that now. Hey! By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? Looks like the castle. That's why he don't know where it's at, because he don't go in there because of the mice. I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle. What? Nezumi Castle?
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell! So now he acknowledges he was designed and not a regular bear? I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle, so that means he don't know that we have the password to the ancient ruin. I mean, we don't have it because it's crossed out, but yeah, that just means Nagito was the one that crossed it out for sure. I can't remember if he confirmed it or not. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle, it looks like that part has blood on it too. But for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. So doesn't that mean that's what we found what Nagito was holding? But why the hell would he be holding the whip? Also, Shiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. We know he's been there because he blew up the entrance and then he crossed out the password for us. Might be better if I confirm that later. Nah, because that means Nagito was holding the whip, but why? Spear of Gungnir has been added to the Chupa section in your handbook. Was this really a suicide? Like, why? Nah, bro, that's too much of a coincidence. Don't tell me Nagito did all this to himself, bro. Like, just when I start to feel bad for this guy, even what they say, post-mortem, his freaky frogness is still on full display? Ain't no way, bro. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all, but then what would be the reason he'd take himself out if he was trying so hard to find out who the traitor was? You know? Like, that would even make sense for him to take himself out. Each rope was tied to the pillar nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito? He also stabbed his legs? Unless he squabbled with the killer? I mean, squabbled with the traitor? But no, because I just don't know why he would be holding those thing of the spear. Because, like, I don't think he would have stabbed himself all these times. And how the hell he gonna stab himself in the hand when he's all tied up? Like, oh, bro, this gonna be a crazy trial. Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or he might have been torturing him. Torture?
Huh?
I mean, they just wanted to kill him. They could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? Like, this is too much. Disregard the spear in his chest. The other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing, right? Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? Oh gosh. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor, right?
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito.
Damn it!
Refusing to let him die easily. I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. He is Yakuza. Like, if anybody else would have said that, I would have side-eyed them. But he's Yakuza, that's kind of appropriate. You know what I'm saying? He stabbed himself in the stomach for redemption. They be cutting off pinkies. Like, he's in that world. He's in that life. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they have really gone this far, right? Like, it's a bit much. Torture wounds has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Gee, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it right at this point? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me. And one of my peers is the killer responsible. Like, it's a sick and twisted situation that makes for some peak storytelling though. Like, it's twisted that we love this. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Like, it's a crazy concept, bro, but it's a fire one for, like, fictionally. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. I mean, you didn't want to be a normal reserve corps student, Hajime. You're not a normal one no more. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him with rope. Sorry about that, had to hit a yawn real quick. And covering his mouth with duct tape. I'm recording this hella early in the morning. It's 4 a.m., you know? Early morning, early bird gets the worm. We back in grind mode. Not just that. There's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So, what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first. Okay. What other areas are there to look at, Hajime? No, not, yes? Okay, I didn't know if leave meant like leave the whole thing or just leave the bag. Alright, so let's look around. This where he was playing that creepy Akatsuki OST. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here?
Maybe...
It looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? MP3 player has been added to the True Blood section in your handbook. Alright, Chiaki, anything you want to say? Looks like this site is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there was an important clue here, you might not be able to notice it. But better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out that fire.
Hey.
But there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades, so we were throwing them from out the door.
You are right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy. And then you come here being a gooner. Isn't that Kazuichi's job? Sonya don't need another gooner, bro. Miss Sonya's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy. Hey, you were thinking that, huh? No.
Of course not.
And of course, he's the one who feel like he gotta defend himself, huh? I wasn't thinking that at all.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime, right? Look at you, you snitched, you so snitched. Whoa, you're screwing with me.
Disgusting.
Oh my, screwing? How lewd. Yeah, Kazuichi, you just gooning 24/7. That's all that goes on in your brain. And then he wonders why Sonya don't like him. Look at you, bro. You're like, I'm telling you, bro, Kazuichi need to get neutered or something. Hey. Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second. A second too long. Kazuichi, you should probably just keep your mouth shut already, right? Oh my gosh, and then I have to talk to him now for part of the investigation. What's up, Gooner? Well, even though I did say I was gonna freaking kill him. Hey! There's no way I would have actually done it. I was just upset, you know? You're basically saying he a fake demon. What you gotta say for you, Hiko?
You're pathetic.
Think about the countdown after we go through the class trial. I just want to check with everybody before I finish investigating. Looks like Sonya is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I needed to ask her about. Why were you at the military base? And that we pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body. I think it's time to talk to her. Hey, Sonya, do you have a minute? Yes. What is it? I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
How did you know it was fake? Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It is all right. It is not a bomb. Right, how did you know? Why did you know the bombs were a fake? Well, that's not all. Oh, Hajime say I got more questions. That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you? And what were you doing during that time?
Oh my!
Yes, Hajime, pressing her!
It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? Yeah? It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer, prove it. I am not reading that? Lord forgive me for even placing my eyes on such blasphemy. What is wrong with her? Why are you blushing and crying? Like, what's up with you? Sonya?
I am sorry!
I was panicking. You look even crazier now, sis. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So, I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them? It's a little convenient though, ain't it? Like...
That is...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered?
Please listen!
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. That's what I'm saying, Haji! How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. When? What?
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin. By yourself, though?
However, that plan was an utter failure.
Okay, Monami's there as a witness, I guess. Let's ask Monami if this really happened.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display.
Interesting.
God damn it, all to hell!
What? It sounds like she reading off a script.
See, so that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
Monami, is this real?
I did. As did Mommy as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
Is that really secret though? Like she out and proud about it.
Which means?
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. Right, like how the hell was that real then? Look at Kazuichi, bro. He got did so dirty. That bomb was real, and I cannot stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along, right? He used the real one first so we would believe the other ones were real. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. That's on brand. But the problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I have explained everything. I'll double check with Monami.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right. I got it. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I like Sonya and I wouldn't want it to be Sonya. But then if it's not her, who else would be a suspect, you know? Who else would be a suspect if it's not Sonya? What you gotta say, Akane? Anything? If not, okay, so she's just saying the same thing. Yeah, the time's not the same. Okay, so what we gotta look at here? We gotta look at this thing, Monokuma panels. There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall. Right. It should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. How? Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels tipped over is from when we first did. But then why was it so hard to open though? It's just a little panel, or was it because it's so much? It was that dense? It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. Those words. Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Right. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. Like, are the panels really that heavy though? I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protest, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Bam out of bio. Could it be? Was that it?
Well?
And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah. Compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and ordered. Isn't this clearly strange? Yeah, that's fair. Strange. That means you can speculate this was done intentionally. Right, like a domino effect. It has to have, like, knocked something over to activate or something, maybe? Monokuma panel had been... Oh, okay! So maybe that's how they started the fire! Because remember how they said it could be an automatic setup? So they had the oil lighter on the ground, and then we knocked over all the Monokuma panels, which caused the flame. And that's why it burned up in the back of the warehouse, because it fell on the lighter. Monokuma panel has been added to the Trooper section in your handbook. That has to be it. Alright. I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet, right? We still got some work to do.
Hold it.
You look worried. Why'd you put your hand out to me? Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. Chiaki's locked in this time around. You mean, it's good to investigate other places as well? You might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene, but what other area would we investigate though? Okay, thanks for telling me. The military base that Sonia mentioned, and the plushie factory next door. There's the castle where the spirit originally came from, and Nagito's room too, okay? If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you hear me?
Hey, you guys! Isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? Response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea.
Huh?
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. Yeah, that is true. We can't even have people keep watch. I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So, we need to search for them in other areas. Probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that, right? That's not the encouragement we need.
Hey!
And it's okay if we leave this place? It's okay? That mini Maru has a big clock on the chest, and Hajime surprised it could tell time? Like, Hajime, are you locked or not? Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I had to take a little snack break. Was feeling a little lightheaded, but now let's lock back in. There's no time for us to stand around. That's a crazy line to take a break on, huh? My fault, Haji. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. I was just munching on some cookies, needed some sugar to boost, you know, my energy, you know, and get my head back right, because I was feeling hella lightheaded for some reason. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, Nobody can survive. I still have them right here, so you know what I'm saying? I got some more in stock just in case, bro, because we got to get through this investigation, y'all. If you don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around and eat cookies. My fault. My fault, gang. But alright, so he said he wanted to look at the factory, right? It was the factory, the castle, his room, and I think there was another spot, but hey, we'll find out eventually, right? Actually, I should probably check right now what he said while it's still close. Where's the transcript at? He wanted us to check where... Okay. Oh, the military base, the factory, the castle, and then his room. Got you. Hajime, what the heck do you want to check here? The truck again? Apparently the bombs that were stuffed on this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Okay. Oh, Sonya's here. What's good, sis? I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly something you would normally run into.
However...
While I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me. What is it?
Well?
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here. Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, that would make it would make a frightening weapon. I'm over here making up my own dialogue, like, do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism. Why are you blushing about it, though?
Alright!
She just got a new idea for when she goes back to her country? Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on! If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Yes, pie!
Either way, it is all gravy. Who is teaching her these things? All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey,
You know if you just pick me up. See? All you feel is the soft weight of cotton.
I see.
You are right.
However...
Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
Who knows?
I wonder! It had to be the final dead room. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. What? To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes. You tell them the only two people who knew from the jump, sis. I call Monokuma sis, my fault. I don't know why I felt like it fit there.
Please wait.
I know that's already. You should have said so earlier, right? And Sonya already told me, and everybody here already saw them go off. We know they were fake, bro.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Whew. I feel relieved. I don't care how you feel. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon. Good deductive reasoning, Hajime. I love that for you. I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonya. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. But okay, so maybe that was only in the first game then? Because in the first game, he self-destructed before, didn't he? Or like, am I remembering wrong? Let's try it!
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said? But I swear in the first game, he had a self-destruct, didn't he? It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Right, it wasn't your intention. Monokuma's account that added the chupa section in your hand, but you over here feeling like Oppenheimer. Like, don't worry, Sonya, that wasn't what you meant to do. Let's look at the laptop. That reminds me. When we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop, is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly?
No. It looks the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Right? At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance, so that's why he had to have it pre-recorded and set up. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. I mean, it's not like we have the hacker, bro. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Like I was gonna say, it's not like we can really do much about it. Now, let's look at these before we go into the break room. The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside an enormous basket. But it looks like there aren't any clues here. It was worth a shot. Alright, let's go in this break room now. What's going on over here? The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtained the fire grenade. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. Okay, so is that all for this, or you want to look at back here? That's an enormous machine, but it stopped for now. Looks like there's nothing related to the incident. So then that's everything, right? So that's everything there. And now we gotta make our way over to the military base. Okay, yeah, let's go outside. We finished investigating those two areas. And now let's make our way to the military base. For some reason, I don't remember exactly why. But, oh no, because of the fake bombs and stuff. Right. We gotta check here, then the castle, then his room. We're locked. Okay, Kazuichi's here. What you gotta say?
Damn it! This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening! Hey! Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous! Seriously, you gotta take better care of these!
It's easy to say that. There's no one on this island who can do that. Right? So what do you want to look at, Hajime? Just everything? When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed. Which means Sonia was telling the truth. Oh, that's where he got it from? The bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. I mean, he had to find out somehow. He made a whole recording after the fact. Right, like, what are you talking about? No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. Like, what?
So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island?
Like, right.
Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. Like, Hajime, are you not locked? No. Is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. You mind sharing with the class? Like, what else could it be? A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa! Found it!
Huh? What did you find?
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it. But I also found stuff like...
Ooh. A survival knife? Wait, that's... Yep, it's the same brand. Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand? So the killer got it from here.
which means the killer obtained that knife here.
Alright!
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once.
Like, I think, like, obviously, their point, they're trying to make me think Sonya looks crazy. But if Sonya really was the killer, why would she tell us that the bombs were fake and, like, tell me how she found out? But we still didn't cross-reference with Monami, though. I'll say my thoughts until we cross-reference with Monami is if Sonya's lying or not. That's everyone, though.
No, not me. This is the first time I've been here.
That sounds fishy. I mean, is it not true, though? Like, we haven't seen him here before, Hajime. If the bombs were fake, this might be fake, too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself. Okay, what else do you want to look at? The helicopter? Because that's about it, right? It's that dreadful helicopter. The one that executed Teru Teru. Doesn't have anything to do with the incident. So, is that all you want to look at here, Hajime? Because all that's left is to look at the cameras. Like, is it me or, like, don't they usually, like, say something when he's done investigating? Well, it let me leave, right? It wouldn't let me leave if we still had stuff to investigate. That is true. For sure. We'll just make our way over to Nezumi Castle then. Alright, so we at Nezumi Castle. Let me just check on Jabini right quick before we hop back in. Alright. Nezumi Castle, let's run it, Haji. Let's see what's going on in here. And he blew up the entrance and he most likely got the spear from here, so gotta look inside. There's a spear in the back missing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What you gotta say, Fuyuhiko?
Yo, look at that wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from, right?
But look at it, investigate, Haji. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right? I mean, there was 3, one's missing.
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing.
Right, it has a Nagito Komaeda attached to it, bro.
There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Hanakuma would totally come up with a lame name like that.
So we're really just saying that we're coining that term now? But why did the killer use the spear and the knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, he could have just killed him with the knife, and
It would have been easier too, right? Like, that don't make no sense. Like, I feel like the spear has to have something to do with Nagito, bro. Cause, like, he was most likely holding the whip, but, like, why? Was he trying to defend himself with it? Did he grab the whip when the killer tried to stab him with it? And that's why he got tied up? But no, cause then, I don't know, bro. I don't know how the hell this spear gonna come into play, bro.
there's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use.
Like, right? Why would that even be your weapon of choice? Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose this spear for a reason. What could that reason be? Like, why? That has to be what Nagito was holding to make the blood splatter all weird. That's just, why the hell would he hold it? I feel a little tired. I'm like, why are you just doing ... spam? No matter how much I investigate. Okay, so I'm supposed to feel like this. I'm like, we hitting these spots real quick, but we're not finding much. But that's how I'm supposed to feel, because I was about to say, like, do y'all feel this too, or? No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. It's probably why I feel this way, right? You thinking about all the work you still got ahead of you. That's why you gotta live in the moment, y'all. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito was trying to make us suffer. Even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. Alright, that's our last spot. We investigate that place. We might be able to find some kind of clue. I mean, if that's the last investigation spot and that's all we have going into it so far, bruh, it's gonna be a rough trial, bro. You already know they about to put me through the ringer this next trial. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Let's get to his cottage. Unless his cottage just has like the magnum opus of information for this trial, bro. We're in for a rough one. All right, y'all. So we've made it over to where the cottages are. Let us see where Nagi. Okay. Oh, we made it to level 60. I was gonna say let's see where Nagito's cottage at, but Chiaki and Monokuma are here. I'm pretty sure that's who we should be on the lookout for in terms of trying to find the right cottage. What's good, y'all?
Hajime.
What's good, Queen?
What's this?
Oh my! You want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. Were y'all talking about something else? Like, why that wording sound crazy? She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. Isn't that crazy? Because me and Nagito did this together for Kuya before he was exposed as a freaky frog. Everything come full circle, bro. That's actually crazy. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. She just never did that, bro. You didn't even have to defend yourself, sis. I know you wouldn't. Like, what is up with this guy? I didn't do that.
Boy!
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made of black bean paste. What's up with you? You want people to lick your eye? Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door. Why couldn't you have this much backbone when Nagito was punking you, Hajime? But you have to smoke for Monokuma? Like, Hajime, I don't get you, bro.
Fine.
I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then.
Bro, I got a cramp in my like calf earlier when I was like sleeping, and it is still sore, bro. And it's been like, damn, it's been so long. It's been like over 10 hours. Why is it still so sore? How bad was that cramp?
Loose!
Yeah, you got it, bro. Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye!
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. Thank you. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that, right, Chiaki? Is it from a game you know or something?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open, right? It's just voice recognition, probably. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. We were doing this because it was supposed to be me and Nagito being the duo at first. And now look, me and Chiaki are the new duo. We're investigating my old duo's room the same way we did with that first duo, bro. That's crazy, Spike. So, Nagito was living here? What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. And apparently that's what makes Nagito have fans, because everybody who be like, Nagito, like, it was crazy in the investigation episode when I was like, thankfully the content hasn't reached no Nagito fans. You would have thought this was like Radio Rebel, bro. All of a sudden everybody in the comments,
I'm a Nagito fan. No, I'm a Nagito fan. Nagito fan here.
I'm like, y'all just been watching me hate on this dude for 28 episodes? Like, damn, but apparently That's the whole allure about Nagito. It's just like, what the hell was going on with him and why is he the way that he is? So I get, well, at least that's what I understood from a lot of y'all who are saying why you're fans of him. This is his appeal, trying to understand, making sense of the nonsensical. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well? Guess we'll see. Well, we found Monami's treasure, but Monokuma, don't think I don't see your musty self in there? Ah! No! Over there bathing with a TV remote on your wrist. Damn, we still got 200 mono coins, okay. Alright, well, let's get to investigating. Well, let's get Monami's treasure box. A fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Could this be? I feel like we haven't investigated a cottage in so long. Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Found it.
Perhaps.
That treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Hold on, Chiaki. That's not why you were surprised. You said that like you recognized it. Oh. She was just reacting. What the hell? Nah! She said that like she recognized this, bro. I'm the only one Monami told about it. This looked like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito? But why would Nagito steal it? I mean, I figured as much. He'd be the only one freaky enough to break in our room and steal something. In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. Chiaki, you know more than you're letting on, sis. Why don't you just come clean? I thought we was a duo. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. Okay. I turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside, there was a notebook. Usami General Purpose Notebook. This is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings, as if they were drawn by children, and entries that looked like chicken scratch. So this is Monami's diary? Look, it says Byakuya became the one everyone's like, and then, well, obviously it's cut off, but like, you know, and then Monokuma appeared. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Interesting. Okay, they're gonna actually read it for me. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this? A diary? Looks like it. Did Monami write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her, right? Look like a 5th grader's diary, bro. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 5, day 4. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. How would Monami know about that? Huh?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, did something happen? She's the only one that's supposed to know about that. Oh, it's nothing. Chiaki was the one who caught me at the final dead room, not Monami.
Stop it!
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook! So did Chiaki tell Monami that? Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you!
Whew! I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief?
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved students! Nagito was one of your beloved students?
Hey.
Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? So we're just gonna act like Chiaki wasn't the one who stopped me from going in the final dead room, not Monami? Diary? It seems that way. That's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey!
Right? Something's off, bro. Hey! You're a liar! What? You always show up out of nowhere!
Why you? Monami!
It's not good to lie, you know. Why? There's no way you wrote in that notebook! After all, Monami can't even write! Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. So this is Chiaki's diary? I can finally write the letter B. But if it's Chiaki's diary, why would Monami have it?
That's wrong!
No, you can't! Oh, no, you can't! Because you have no fingers on your hands! Yeah, okay, so it has to be Chiaki's diary. But then why would it be in Monami's possession in her house? Because that's obvious from the fact that like, it's Chiaki's because she was the one who went and stopped me from going into the final dead room. Nobody else was around us. It was only me and her. See? Bullseye. I know because I'm the same way too.
What?
What the heck? Hajime, are you gonna press her about this? Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey!
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? You said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? Chiaki, you got some explaining to do, sis. If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's... how should I put it?
Bye-bye!
Excuse me! Hold on! Damn it. She totally ran away again.
Yep.
So that's why when she saw this, she recognized it. Talking about, oh, it's a cute box. Chiaki, you're not being 100% honest with me, and we can't say she's the traitor because we did do the test with Nagito's bombs. She's not the traitor, but this is for sure her diary. And then she's acting like, you know what I'm saying? She acting like I'm not hip to that right now. The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, how is he not putting it together though? Like what? Chiaki was the only one with me there and got me out from going to the final dead room. Nobody else was with us. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Right, she the person you want to ask, Haji. Because Monami shouldn't even know about that because, like she said, she doesn't access these cameras. These cameras are not hers or Monokuma's. So she wouldn't even know what happened with me and Chiaki unless Chiaki told her. Monami's notebook had been added to the True Blood section in your handbook. Interesting. Is there anything else in there? Apparently it was stolen from Monami's house. Okay, Nagito was the one who stole this. He wanted the notebook that was inside. But Monami didn't write in that notebook, so who did? No, that notebook doesn't matter right now. I don't know why he's acting. It's not obvious who wrote in it, bro. She in the room with you, Hachi. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to the books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelf. It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree. Okay, and what else is there? He got a mini fridge. There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from, right? Maybe... Was there a refrigerator in the final dead room? I thought it was only weapons. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talk with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. He's talking about...
There really isn't much inside.
Do you not see that fat label of the only fat bottle in this fridge, Haji? Is he stupid? Like, first he don't put together the biggest clue of whose diary that's his, and he's like,
That bottle of Monokuma's special poison for poisoning use only? There's not much else inside this fridge, really.
like, bro, what? The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. He has to be trolling. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stocked very much. Y'all can't be for real right now. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? It looks like this has to be rage bait. Spike had to be rage baiting from back before it was an official term. He's not serious. They're not serious right now. They cannot be serious. That fat label right there, you think it's protein powder in the fridge. Who puts protein powder in the fridge, Haji? Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Like, straight idiot. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey! This is... Yeah, thanks for finally catching up.
Could it be?
Yeah. Looks like it's poison. Poison?! Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm going to get nervous. You need to get educated on how to read, bro. That's what you need to get. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis.
I'm over here making fun of Hajime not reading it. Look at me, I'm barely reading it myself.
So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complication. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight. So he had plans to poison somebody. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this? Again, it has to be the final dead room. He's the only one who did it. That's alive.
Well?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too, right? Apply to the bomb? I remember there was poison in the final dead room. I just didn't remember if there was the whole refrigerator there.
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison. He must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. So he been planning this. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? So is that why? So when he started acting all weird and disrespectful, that's why. Because he had this plan in mind already. Jeez. How dangerous. He's like, one of these people gotta die. They don't get my respect. That's why he was acting like that. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
I guess just die.
Not much he could do. Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison? Huh? Oh yeah, did he use it? It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? And no way to know, because we can't ask him. Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? And that's the thing, you can't put nothing past him, bro. He's that much of a weirdo. Are you still trying to make us suffer? Even after you've died? Golly. Monokuma special poison. What else could we even look at here? We looked at that whole side pretty much. Does Shiaki want to say anything? Our time for investigating is winding down.
So...
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first. Okay, so what is left? The bed to look at? It's the bed that comes with the cottage. It looks just like the one in my room, but...
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Did Hajime just snitch on himself? Like, I guess we know what's under Hajime's bed. Like, why did he just say that unprovoked? Well, we should still check just in case. Like, what the hell was that? Was a knee-jerk response for him, too. He didn't hesitate. Hajime a gooner. With no expectations and without thinking. I peeked under the bed and... Huh? There's something here! It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What the hell? What is this? He was really planning to gas us out? It looks like a gas mask, and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. I mean, yeah, it's not even anime coded. That's like a real stock JPEG image. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber glove. That's real on picture, bro. He was hiding these under his bed? What did Nagito use this stuff for? Do we know for sure he already used it? Gas mask and gloves have been added to the Chupa section of your handbook.
Hajime.
Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and... Huh? There's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper. Made of blue aluminum? A round thin piece of aluminum, huh? That's what I was just about to say. Like, it's a seal for something. It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I guess this is the seal for the poison, maybe? I get what you're saying. But does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? Yeah, if they made it a whole image that we have to look at, that has to be the seal for the poison bottle, which means he actually opened it and used it already. It might be too soon to decide. Yeah, that's definitely the poison seal. Oh, and we hit level 61. Piece of blue paper has been added to True Second Handbook. So he used the poison, we just know what for yet. And what else is there to investigate? I already, like the monitor, same thing, right? It's one of the monitors Monokuma uses to contact us. You can just contact us over the radio instead of using an actual screen. Does he just enjoy appearing on screen each time? Or is he trying to mock it? Either way, it pisses me off. Okay, what about the cameras? Anything? Everywhere we go, we're being constantly monitored by these surveillance cameras. Someone is watching us suffer and enjoying it. Actually, I think we looked at everything now. So, you still want to look at other... Oh, you want to look at the bathroom? It's structured just like my room. The shower room is over here. Looks like there aren't any clues here. What else do you want to look at then, sis? That's literally I'm gonna press the bookshelf again then. There are lots of books and other mysterious items stuffed on this shelf. Okay, so now I can actually investigate this. The genres and the types of items are all so random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Well, I don't have a shelf, but like you see, I got some books. It's all manga, Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, Tokyo Ghoul. I have some others that are not appearing on camera though, but it's just what I got. It's just Soul Eater and Tokyo Ghoul. That's the only ones that are not in frame right now. So that reflects my heart that I love shonen. Like, do they know? Oh, do they now? Sorry. I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. That was terrible timing, but wouldn't it be better if we worked through it together so we can get more done, sis? Twice the work? Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things, you know? There might be private stuff here. What do you think he has there? Gooner books, Chiaki? If you don't help me sort through these so we could get to the trial? Well, that might be true, but...
See?
So, I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it, and you're gonna do nothing but listen. Like a good boy. I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items, examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Ooh! Huh? This is the book with everyone's profile, ain't it? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. I thought I was done doing his voice. Oh, wait, no. Wait. I think they did a typo again because it's saying Hajime said that. But Hajime ain't received no file. This is another one. That seal. Indeed. It's the school badge of Host Peak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information. Just Hajime's information. And now we about to find out he lying, bro. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too. You think that's the thing he made up, Haji? Come on now. You can't want a talent that bad, big bro. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? Guess we about to find out. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. That means the rest of it might be a lie too? I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve corps student. He didn't lie. Well, he didn't lie about that. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve corps student from the reserve department. Like, yeah, now you know, bro. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? And if it was, that would be such a weird and random thing to just make up. Like, it would have been more of a convincing of a lie if he like made up a talent or something. You know, like didn't tell Hajime the right talent just to mess with him. But like, why would he make up you're a whole reserve corps student? Like, that don't make sense. He was glazing you the entire game until he found out you didn't have a talent for real. Why? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? That is a fair question too. Why? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? Like he a Make-A-Wish kid or something, bro. Like, what's happening?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Well, I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito is lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Who else would I mean? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Why is Chiaki being... Yo, what's up with her? Am I the only one who thinks she's being mad sus now? Chiaki leaned against me and peered into that file. Unless she's just trying to confirm if he lied about my talent? Like, what? Why she acting like she gonna have some misinformation in there?
You're right. My profile is really in here,
Why wouldn't it be?
but unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Why would your profile magically be missing?
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Right, so that's gonna be your reason for being so concerned? Sure.
If it's not written in there...
Chiaki, she knows a lot more than she's letting on, bro. I just don't know what. Because we know she's not the traitor. She did the card scan. But, like, she's acting weird. Like, that she didn't confirm the diary, but she recognized the box and then tried to play it off. And now she's surprised her profile's in here? Like, what?
These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
But it's just standard info.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on!
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
Oh, I was about to say they're making the most out of this CG, but who?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who?
What are you talking about?
Right, like just say the name.
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor? What? No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. Right, we know, obviously, he participating in this killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? Why did he run it back? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island? No matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Yeah, that's fair questioning. I don't blame him for that. But I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm starting to get lightheaded again. It's been a while. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you saying about the missing name and about the killing school life?
Too bad!
It's totally wrong! There's a completely different reason. A different reason?
You're getting all riled up!
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason! The great, which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist! Why you keep saying that Byakuya? You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation! What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that! You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? Huh? Alright, what are you talking about? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the name. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Yeah, literally everything is no data except the special ability. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter? That's that Byakuya's true identity! True identity? So is that the reason why this Byakuya, you know, got some weight on him, got some meat on his bones? I mean, how are you really an ultimate imposter if, like, the person you pretending to be you know, don't look exactly the same as they should. Like, you know what I'm saying? So is that why? Why he looks so different? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. A fake? That's crazy that, because they did not have to do that. So this whole time they're having us think it's him, just ultimate imposter. I really didn't remember that. Wait, so then does that mean in 2x2 he's gonna be the ultimate imposter then too? Like, is it not gonna be a Byakuya, a fake Byakuya, since we're gonna already know?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist, so nobody knows the true identity of the ultimate imposter. They just go costume to costume. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That's a crazy thing to reveal so far removed from when Kuya got body, bro. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
That's what I'm saying, Chiaki. Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
so cool!
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Okay, so that's his true physique. But, okay, that's crazy then. Because I'm like, how the hell did Byakuya just, you know, he let himself go in between games? But that's because the imposter, that's his real build. That is actually crazy. Then he was lying to us the whole time, right?
But still,
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
oh,
Because that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. You wouldn't know because you don't have none. Like, damn, Chiaki, you gotta flex on me now? Like, the moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell?
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right!
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth! Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? Damn, so this guy's really a fraud! I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No!
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud? Damn. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place, right? Because we would have known they were an imposter. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Host Peak Academy, you You should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So, in the end, it all leads back to memory loss in true Danganronpa fashion, bro. Because if you really think about it, like, obviously Monokuma does provide other motives, but obviously the main driving force in everything with Dangan, in all the games, is the memory loss. Because it's like, what do you mean I don't have my memories of my life and how we got here? It's the memory loss and lack of information about the outside world. That's always the two driving forces in Danganronpa games, I've noticed, bruh. Like, yes, they have the mini motives, but even those also tie back to, you know, the outside stuff. What we don't remember, what we don't know. It's always, you know, the knowledge. It always leads back to that.
Phew!
Jeez! The Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Imagine if we would have learned this twist and he was still a... Yo, that could have been so crazy! Imagine if we learned this twist while Byakuya was alive, bro. Well, Byakuya was alive, bro. Yo, that would have been insane! Is there really someone like that?
Of course!
Well, obviously you wouldn't know! I made that file so you guys couldn't find out!
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it. Yo, that would have been such a crazy thing, like, to find out if Byakuya was still alive, bro. I'm not gonna say it's a missed opportunity, because it's still a fire twist to find out when we're so far removed from thinking about Byakuya. But just imagine how crazy that would be if we found out, and then we have to go to trial with this guy. Like, that would be insane. Oh my gosh.
Hey!
I mean, they can't really do it in 2x2 either, because we already know, because obviously we would have, everybody would have played this first before playing the new route in 2x2. The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
Correct!
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right? And this dude Nagito died behind a ruse, bro. That's crazy.
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Yeah, so he lied. He never knew who the traitor was. Well, probably. Speak Academy file has been added to the Truth Blood section of your handbook. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue. Yeah, I still can't even like form how the hell this case unfolded, bro. We're gonna have a rough trial on our hands. I'm warning y'all now, bro. We finna lose hella hearts, hella hell, but we still gonna be cracking our jokes and putting pieces together, so still tune in. I'll just let you know it's finna be a rough one.
Are you sure about
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up? Wait!
Bye-bye!
Excuse me for a moment. So you're telling me he does all those announcements live in real time? I thought they were pre-recorded. That time just now.
What is most important for living things?
He really does these live in real time. I could have sworn these were pre-recorded.
Well, personally, I think time is.
Weren't they pre-recorded in the first game?
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
That's another way of saying you can't take that money to the grave.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
Message. That's why I'm here starting my recordings at 5:41 a.m. We got a strict schedule.
So, time's up.
Damn.
We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
Oh, this the last hoorah?
I'll see you soon.
I mean, yeah, who would really kill after this? Depending. The last class trial? He said that, right? He said last class trial? So this is it. So the game ends after this next trial.
Yep.
Yeah. I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? But that's the thing, that means not everybody in this squad is making it, because unless Nagito killed himself, somebody else is dying at this trial. And I really don't know who it could be besides, like Sonya still looks crazy only because we haven't confirmed it with Monami if that firework thing was real. But like they made a whole CG for it, so it has to be, right? They don't make fake CG. And he says something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once? Golly!
Well?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. She said, don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. Oh, I never meant to hurt you. Like, Chiaki, what you know about that? I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed, right? Like, we still don't have any idea of how things went down. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? Okay, Chiaki's trying to uplift me, but don't think that don't means I'm not looking at you crazy either. I'm not saying she's the killer, but like, she needs to let me know the information if we're really the duo she wants me to think we are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are we sure I'm not doing this alone? Cause you know stuff that I don't know yet. Like, when are you gonna tell me? You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together, yeah, we do that, things will turn out fine. Alright, let's get over there. Monokuma Rock for the final time? Damn! We here, y'all. Let me check on Usami one last... Oh, Chibimi, I mean. So I got used to talk about her mom. Monokuma Rock. Let's run it back for one last time. That's what the streets is saying. Because that's the thing about these anime games. They love saying one last time, and then it's not the last time. Persona likes doing that. I can't remember the other Dangan games. I think the other Dangan games, every time they said one last time, it was one last time. But I have PTSD from Persona, because that would be like, it's the final fight, the final boss. It's never the final boss, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe. I'll put last in parentheses and you know, in quotes.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Who? We all saw the guy.
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
Stupid fool!
He doubled down. Sonya, you good?
So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friend.
But I do wonder if Nagito did take himself out, what would happen? Because in the last game, when Sakura took herself out, he bodied Alter Ego. We don't have an Alter Ego, so like if Nagito did body himself, who dies here? Nobody, right? Like, we got the survivors right here. But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
His words, yeah.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily, right? Believe it when you see it.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is. No matter what! Even if I have to pull out all the stops! Uh-oh, why you pissed at us?
You.
What the heck? Why are you here? Why are you so mad?
You haven't realized it yet. That feeling of wanting to leave this island? Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Stop trying to jinx us!
I'll beat you up.
Damn right! Stupid rabbit should just shut up! Damn!
And now she back mudded. She listened. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Huh?
I have finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it in order to become someone who can be proud of yourself.
Okay, Monami!
So I will fight!
Huh?
What's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before.
Maybe she read a self-help book and he making jokes like...
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if we started talking during the trial.
Aww. Fine.
But still,
Somehow, I understand what Monami is saying. I think.
Now, her and Monami got some type of connection, bro, because why did she have her diary? And she acting like I don't know. Like I'm not peeping game right now. She's not telling me something. Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can, no matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
Is that foreshadowing? I'm not gonna like who the killer ended up being? Or is this just not gonna be the last trial? This is the end. I mean, they like quadrupling down at this point. There's no way it's not.
I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock.
Damn, they don't even give me the chance to temperature check one last time. They said, get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah.
Look how empty this elevator is, boy.
Remember how full it used to be? This elevator ride. This'll be the last time for this too, right?
We're about to have all Danganronpa on the channel completed, bro. We ready for 2x2, y'all?
I hope so.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. Sheesh, bro. It's been a long journey.
Damn it.
Killer. Managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survive need to stand and fight. And that's the message of life, bro. We must fight. You got to, bro. Oh, you're Eren Yeager. You gotta fight. Just fight. Then, the door slowly opened. I'm so hyped for that Attack on Titan game, bro. You know we on that day one, bro. Like, that's gonna be heat. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair? You gotta make it. You gotta make it, Hajime. You gotta make the definition of this light. Well then! Now that chatterbox Nagito was gone, there are only 6 of you left! Golly! There was 16 at the start!
Shut the hell up! Enough! Just freaking start this already! Hey! This is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
It sure is! So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all!
Alright! Didn't I tell ya? He said it! This is the end!
Monami, why are you mean mugging?
Now then.
Let's get this trial started!
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial! Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other! Oh no! I rebuke that! Hell no! This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise.
Golly!
Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable, right? He was introducing me to everybody. That was my guy for like 2 episodes. Or whenever. Nah, it was more than 2 episodes. It was until the trial. Like, he was my boy until the first trial happened. And I'm like, who is this? He started shape-shifting. There you go! There's the shape-shifting in question! But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair, just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And that he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of it. Golly, a gruesome one at that. And I have no idea at all who did it. But woo-wee! There's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. Damn, everybody except Chiaki died on this page. That's crazy. That's why we absolutely had to find out the person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. I damn near forgot Nekomaru's OG design. I forgot he was Broly's cousin, bro, before he was a tin can. Damn. And it's only me and Akane on this page. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Alright, y'all. That's going to do it for today's episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Potentially the last investigation we have. They doubled down on saying this was the last class trial. So the only way to find out is to get through it within these next 2 episodes, because you know the trial will be taking 2 parts. Hey y'all, if you enjoyed today's episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair as much as I did and can't wait to see how this trial is about to play out, make sure you slap that like button and leave a comment so I know you've been feeling this series and you can't wait to see more. If you are new here and you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn that bell so you're always in know when I'm going live or posting new vids, because trust me, you're not going to miss a single one, my brothers and sisters, bro, because as you've seen from today, we be having a phenomenal time no matter what game we on, and especially with Danganronpa about to enter its ending arc, you do not want to miss it, bro. They are known for their finishes. It's usually always pretty good. We looking at you, Fifi. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see how they're going to wrap this thing up. Was this really going to be the last trial? I thought every Danganronpa game had a chapter 6, but hey, we will find out, bro. So make sure you are subscribed and you have the notification bell on so you always know when a new vid's going up. Trust me, you are not going to miss any of these bangers. Just press them 2 little buttons, gang. If you want to be in the loop of most hated news, make sure you follow the socials that are displayed right here. They're also always in the description below for the rolling channel you want to follow me on, bruh. Nothing's in the description. If you ever want to know any of the ways you can support your boy besides just tuning to these vids, leaving a like, comment, and subscribing, the link to the Most Hated Mafia membership is in the description of every single video. Shout out to all the members. You get some cool exclusive perks for showing our brothers some extra love. It goes a super long way, so I would greatly appreciate it if you check out the membership, if it catches your interest. Another thing is in the description. If you want to get tapped in with the community on a deeper level, consider popping out to the Most Hated Mafia official Discord server. Shout out all the Discord homies. You rocking with us, we rocking with you. It is simple as that. So consider popping out for the one time if Discord is your thing. And speaking of community, make sure you keep on the community tab because I do try to keep you guys posted on there as well. As always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel as a whole. We've been going crazy with this last arc of Danganronpa, and it's going to come to a close soon, y'all. I'm excited to see how things are about to wrap up, and I could only imagine you guys are as well. So I'm gonna be here, still dropping these vids. But as always, I love y'all, and I will see you in the next video, bro. Are they for real about this being the last one?